Previously on Steins Gate Zero. What in the hell? Who are you? Are you Stratford? Russian guy? What are you doing? Just some random crazy dude who came out of Red Robin's? You got a little hangry? French fries weren't doing it for you? And now back to the fucked up history. Hello! NicoB. Back with some more Steins Gate Zero. When we last left off, holy crap, we just jumped into that other branch and shit just started happening. Things escalated quickly. God, the other massive branch we went through was like, it took a while before like things started getting really like insane. This one just started right off the bat. We barely, I want to go meet with Dr. Leskinen and Maho, and then just death. Doom. But you guys also point out that the religious group was actually something that had been mentioned before. And I thought I remembered hearing about it somewhere, but it was mentioned by the reporter who was describing the monkeys that lost their brains. But I think in that instance, she was saying we're tying it to this group, but I think the monkey brains wasn't actually tied to them, right? I think we just determined they were just tied to Stratford, I think, because they were using it to run tests and to make sure that to check and see that, to figure out how the memories worked, I guess. I'm not really sure. I assume that they're done with Stratford. Maybe they did have to do with the actual religious group. But I think they mentioned they did animal testing, but maybe that's not what they meant. I don't know. It does seem kind of weird that they would be like, okay, we think they're showing us a scene, and then they say, we think it has to do with this group, but it's actually not that group, it's the other group. But that other group that they were referring to is a group that's important. So I don't know. I'm not really sure now. Maybe the real reason is Gotcha going crazy for monkey brains. That is the real plot reason. Damn it, I knew it. This whole time I've been joking about it, but it's the real thing. Welcome to the NicoB channel, where that happens literally every Let's Play. That'd be the best twist yet. Gotcha's gonna burst into the lab one day. Hey y'all, it's me, Crazy Gotcha here. Are we ready to do my arc yet? Here we go. Monkey brain for you and monkey brain for you. What's happening? I'm really getting confused now. You're in the Gotcha ending. You know what that means. This is some fucking reason. That one, it's bad that I laugh at my own shit sometimes. Like that one really makes me laugh for some reason. Just crazy Ganta. I don't know. Poor Ganta. He doesn't deserve the crap I put him through. He's been nothing but a true gentleman. But anyway, you guys also clarified. So the message that I got from the future, right? That I got from the other ending, the promised renascimento that got sent back, telling this Okabe to deceive the world. So apparently that actually isn't normally in this branch. So if I did do this one first, I would not have gotten that message. Is because I did the promised renascimento first. But so I think what's actually happening is that I imagine what you have to do is you have to, in order to get the true end, you have to play a promised renascimento first, right? Get that message sent over here, now play through this branch, and then go all the way straight to the end. That's what I'm thinking, at least. I haven't really checked out what the true ending requirements are, because, you know, I mean, right now I'm just trying to get everything else around it, but I think that's probably how this is all set up. So that's sort of the reason why Okabe doesn't really remark on it, I guess, was because it's just showing that you had triggered it, right? But it's probably not going to become important or relevant until later on. And I guess if he did remark on it, maybe it would have changed the story too much. I still feel like he should have said something. I mean, I guess he did sort of look at it and go like, you see like a question mark and an exclamation point, like he's like, huh? Like, what the fuck? But I still feel like he should have had at least some internal monologue about like, mad scientist, isn't that my surname or something? Must be junk mail, or, you know, if he's just gonna toss it aside. It just seems so weird, especially if you didn't know that that's how this is set up. You know, you actually did the promise from Nascimento and did this like I did. Then it's just kind of like, well, why is he remarking on it? I'll also be curious to see how he will logically re-bring that message back up again. Like when I first saw this message, I didn't think anything of it. And I honestly actually didn't think literally nothing. No thoughts, nothing. I just looked at it and was like, okay, on my way. But now, it being 3 months from now, I find it's incredibly important. Hopefully he doesn't go through and clean out his messages anytime soon. Anyway, last episode, Super Gamer Rob said, you can start to see here that Daru uses the way he acts as a facade, a cover face for himself in the exact way that Okabe uses Hyo in Kyoma. He clearly does really worry about Suzuha, and even after he snaps out of the serious response, he uses a guise to tell Suzuha to get better. So you all get better soon if you don't want me panting over you. Meanwhile, we've seen that Daru very much can be serious. He leads the entire Valkyrie in the future, leading the mission to save the world. Never giving up, always having hope. doing what needs to be done. He may seem like a living horny joke on the outside, but he's really truly amazing. In fact, Daru and Okabe aren't the only two who do this. Another notable example is Ferris. We've seen her drop her facade most notably in the ending in Steins Gate. You could probably make arguments for other characters showing similar things, but those three are the most extreme. That's interesting. I really started to get that last episode in particular. I guess it just sort of confuses me. I guess I could sort of understand with Okabe, because, I mean, it's embarrassing, right? But he's trying to make himself seem, like, really cool, right? Like, I get the Chunmyu thing. He's like, I'm so cool because, like, I got superpowers. I'm spewing out all this random mumbo-jumbo, these cool names, you know, Roman and Greek gods. But with Daru, like, why is this the persona he's going to? Why is this go-to to be, like, this weird, creepy, horny, like, molester guy? Like, why is that the one that he uses to cover up himself? Let me go ahead and cover up my true, decent personality with this disgusting personality. It's just so baffling. And Ferris, you're right, she's basically just like Okabe, which is why she jives with him so well. She's got the Ferris, nya and stuff, but she loves to spew up random gibberish as well, just like he did. I think you're right, though. I think you probably could argue that for some of the other characters, too. Like, Yuri, I think, she's smarter than I think she lets herself on, but I think she kind of acts ditzy and goofy to make other people around here feel like, safe and secure. But then when she's ready to, like, whip out the guns, turn from Yushi to Miyuri, that's when I'm gonna lay the smack down, boy. Boom! It's interesting, though. It's an interesting theme of, I guess, like, sort of covering up who you really are with this fake idea of yourself. And I hadn't even really thought about it before. But Super Gamer Rob, very interesting analysis, and I really appreciate you sharing that with us. And it is for that reason you are our comment of the day. By the way, I also had a few guys actually recommend that I check out the final episode of Steins Gate 0 after the true ending. I'm guessing it probably shows more, or like establishes more, that this ending doesn't, maybe? Or maybe this game doesn't go further beyond the ending and the anime does. I kind of hope the visual novel does, because, like I said, that's what I really want to see, is the aftermath, all right? Because we didn't get that much in the original Steins Gate. Also, I just gotta thank you guys once again for all the Panamahos. Seriously, they look amazing. It's been such a delight. What a delightful time for fan art. Okay, so Suzuha was sick. Daru came and took care of her. So is Miuri, and of course her dear old future mommy, Yuki. So 3 days later. What? You too, Yuki? How? How does this make any sense? What? Wow, I ended the episode just before she goes and hums that shit out. What? Wait, no, that's, okay. That's where we learn, this is, okay. This is the moment where Suzuha hears Yuki hum it, and she gets the song, right? And then she hums it to herself, and then Miura gets it. And before we'd learned that Yuki had gotten it from Okabe's mom, and Okabe's mom got it from Okabe. So I think that's what this is. We still haven't figured out the origin of this weird song. Suzuha's still sick. Which makes you wonder, did this exact same scene play out? Did she get sick in the other world line, but we just didn't show it? Whatever. Yuki came over every day with Miura to check on her. Because this, Suzuha was able to eat nutritious food, and her fever had gone down. And all that was left was to get her strength back. But still, Yuki kept telling her she needed to lie down. This meant that, for better or for worse, Suzuha spent her whole day on the sofa half asleep. So in her half-awake mind, she heard a terribly off-key tune. Ba, ba, ba. That song is pretty. Since she also heard the sound of falling water, it was probably coming from the shower room. That's what I've been trying to figure out! Suzuha had heard it when she was very young. Her mother had been singing it just like she was now. But what exactly... Oh, wait. No. Oh. No, this isn't the moment. She knew about it. That's right, she knew about it. She got from future Yuki, not this Yuki. But what exactly the song was about, she just couldn't remember. Gotta figure out what the hell this song is! Okay, so she knew it even back then. Wait. But we knew that. We knew that she knew it from back then. Yeah, because we went in... Yeah, because we still traced it back. But I think she did say she got it from future Yuki, right? But then we went and past Yuki knew it. Fuck, I'm so confused. I can't remember anymore. This is so confusing. But even when she tried to open her eyes, they just wouldn't move. Her body must have needed more rest. Yuki was right, and she needed to lie down some more. Or in that really weird state where your mind is awake but your body's asleep. You ever had that happen? It's a really weird and disturbing phenomenon where you're like, oh god, I gotta get up, my body can't move. I find it usually happens to me when I know, like, if I find myself falling asleep and I know I'm not supposed to be sleeping, like there's something I need to do later or something, so I'm like trying to get myself awake. Or if I end up taking a snooze, but I'm like, okay, I gotta get up here in a second, but my brain's awake, but my body's like, nope, staying here. Such a weird feeling. She moaned and twisted slightly. When she did, the blanket fell to the floor. She didn't feel like she had the energy to pick it up. Oh. I feel like Miura would be the best mommy. She could sense someone standing up from the desk where Taru always used the PC. Whoever they were, they came over and put the blanket back on. Thanks, Miuri.
I smell you, big sis. It smells like that chicken you always eat. Ooh, I do it! Juicy chicken smell!
Juicy chicken and bananas. Weirdly, Miuri always smelled good even when she wasn't using perfume. It was a slightly sweet smell, like a pale white flower.
That's just my natural aroma.
It was a scent that had held her all night on that distant day in the future when she lost her mother. Suzuha pulled her legs inside the blanket, grabbed onto her knees like a baby in the womb. Memories went in and out of her mind as she lay there half asleep. Uh-oh.
Mama wa itai omoi toka shita no kana? Kurushii omoi toka shita no kana?
Oh, poor baby Kagri. She suddenly remembered what Kagri had said to her after they traveled through time. 2036, the day when she'd left. At the last second, Miuri had looked at Suzuha and Kagri inside the time machine and smiled. It was just like the gentle smile on Suzuha's mother's face when she died protecting her daughter. We're gonna find out how she died? Because we still don't really know yet, right?
Suzu-san, 起こしちゃった? ちょっと前から起きてた.
You know, it was interesting, actually. I looked up, the voice actors for Miuri and Kana something or other. And apparently, I think she used to be, or maybe even still is, an idol. Before she got into doing voice work and stuff. Like, I watched, like, a video where, like, some camera people were, like, following her around. She was posing and just doing a bunch of, like, fun, goofy stuff. I think she was visiting, the West. And, she, like, went on a farm and played with some sheep. And it was really cute. She seems very sweet. She's the same age as me. She's 30 years old, so. I could totally have a shot with her, guys. If only we could speak the same language. From what I can tell, I don't think she speaks any English, or at least not much of it. So she seems very cherished by the Japanese community, which I mean, she's super freaking talented, so not surprising. She's very photogenic in addition to having an amazing voice for voice work.
何か食べる?
After she said yes, Suzuha snapped back to reality. She was getting weaker. When she realized that, she forced her sick body off the sofa. Her head shook, and she had to stop herself from falling forward. She grabbed the back of the sofa and managed to stand on her own 2 feet. God damn, Suzuha, what'd you get? You are fucked up. Right, listen to Miyushi.
So I'm ready to go fuck crime now.
迷惑だなんてそんなことないよ.
Yeah, Miuri likes being your little buddy. Miuri went to the kitchen and turned on the burner underneath one of the pots. The sounds and smells of bubbling stew filled the whole lab. Miuri mixed it with a ladle and stopped every once in a while to taste it. She turned towards Suzuha and smiled.
大成功だよ. まゆ姉さんが作ったの? ゆきさんのおかげでマユシーの腕はめきめき上達しているのです.
I don't believe it! I'll believe it when I eat it!
兄さんは? メイクインに行ったよ. その後はバイトなんだって. そっか。あ、ダルくんがいないからって夜出かけようとか思ってるでしょ。ダメだよ。平気。平気じゃないよ。そういうこと言うとユキさんに叱ってもらっちゃうから。
Oh shit. So this is when Miuri whips out the freaking guns right here.
I'm gonna call Yuki your mommy. She's gonna come over and yell at you.
私がどうかしたの？
The curtain of the bathroom opened and Yuki came out. Her skin was just a little flush.
すずさんがね、寝ていてくれないのです。まあ、ダメですよ、すずはさん。
Mom, I wanna lay your ass down, girl.
あと1日、おとなしくしていること、いいですか？
Suzuha's answer was less than enthusiastic, but she gave in to Yuki's glare and sat back down on the sofa.
はい、そのまま横になって。わかったよ。
She pouted and slumped down on the sofa, then pulled the blanket on top of her. Suzuha was capable of talking back to Big Sis Miuri, but she would never be able to talk back to Yuki.
何？すずさんってそうしてると可愛いなーって思って。今の姿をダルくんに見せたらちょっと危ないかも。
Cause Daru is so horny.
Miuri rolls with it.
He might do something naughty. Okay, Miuri, I'm pretty sure you should not be reinforcing that crazy behavior of his. Seriously, stop it. You're part of the problem, Miuri.
そうだね。時々
そうだね。
本当に兄弟なのかなって思うことあるし。気持ち悪いこと言うな。あれれ、すずはさん、もしかして照れてます？
It's okay, it's Japan.
照れてなんかいない。本当に？当たり前だろ。なんで私が。と言いつつ照れてるすずさんってやっぱり可愛いね。
So kawaii ne.
萌えだね、萌え。うるさいな。
Suzuha couldn't say anything, so she had to just had to turn away.
さてと、マユシーはそろそろアルバイトに行かなきゃ。シチューは食べていかないの？
That's why we haven't actually seen Miuri dressed in her May Queen outfit at all this game. We saw it last game, but not this one.
アルバイトの帰りにもう一回ここに寄るつもりなんだ。その時に食べようかと思って。じゃあサラダか何か作っておいてあげる。一緒に食べて。ありがとう、ゆきさん。楽しみにしてるね。
Miuri told Suzu one more time that she needed to keep lying down, then left for May Queen Yanyan. Yuki went to the kitchen and added a few seasonings to the stew Miuri made, then turned off the burner. When it made it edible...
そうだ、すずはさん。汗かいてるでしょ。食事の前に体拭いておきましょうか。いいって言ってるじゃないか。
You shut up, Suzuha, alright? Let your mommy go ahead and wipe under your titties. Why? Japan, why?
Yuki wanted to do stuff like that every day. Each time Suzuha frankly refused.
シャワーは無理でもちゃんときれいにしておかなくちゃ。昨日も一昨日もやったんだからいいって。1週間や2週間くらい放っておいても死ぬわけじゃないし。1週間ってそんなのダメです、ダメです。
Do you want to stink, Suzuha? God!
Yuki hurried into the shower room. Uh-oh.
あのさ、自分でできるから。そういうこと言う人に限っていつまでもやらないんですよね。そんなことダメです。
Dumbassness.
Yuki came back with a bowl filled with hot water and a towel. She could be stubborn when she got this way. Suzuha had learned that well over the past 3 days. Yuki was just like the mother she remembered. Ah. Slowly and uneasily stood up, and she took off her top, trying her best not to let Yuki see her skin.
女の子同士なんだからそんなに恥ずかしがらなくても。
We're both girls here, come on! Here, I'm gonna take my clothes off.
And then things start to get really weird. No, stop it! No!
構わないだろ別に
It's for the fan service, Nico. We gotta do it.
No, not like this! Not like this!
背中だけ私が拭いてあげますねいい子供じゃないんだからできるでもちゃんと拭けないと思うしいいってば
Yuki seemed a little shocked, but she quickly handed over the hot wet towel.
ごめんなさい触られるのが嫌な人もいますよねあ私こそ悪かった大きな声出したりしてお湯テーブルの上に置いておきますから夕飯の支度しちゃいます
Yuki walked off, dejected. Once Suzuha saw that she was focused on finishing the cooking, she slid behind the curtains into the back part of the room. She used the towel and washed bowl to wipe herself down. She couldn't let Yuki see her body. Oh, I see. That's why she was so hesitant about it. She has battle scars. It's like, how am I going to explain this? Think that her quote-unquote brother is abusing her or something. There were scars, both old and new, all over her, and burn marks that might never heal. To her, these wounds were like medals from the vicious battle she survived, and she didn't care who saw them. But she didn't want to let the mother who'd given birth to her, or rather, would give birth to her, see them. Especially not the dozens of pale white marks around her breasts. She still remembered that nightmarish day. The bullets which had killed her mom had lost their power as they passed through. Oh my god, passed through her organs, but still managed to dig into Suzuha's skin. And when they did, they were covered in her mother's blood and flesh. Oh god. The scars would probably never heal completely. To Suzuha, they were her mother's grave. She shook her head to try and get the nightmare out of her mind. She took her bottoms off too, and then wiped herself clean all the way down to her toes, and then she put on a new pair of underwear. It was only after she finished putting on her newly cleaned clothes that she felt human again. When she came back, Yuki was putting bowls filled with stew and salad onto the table. They just eat on that tiny little table by the sofa. Actually, yeah, I think it is it, because I think that's what they were doing for the New Year's party too. They just fit like a whole bunch of food on that little tiny ass table right there. With the giant upa for the pillow. Dude, I want an upa pillow like that. Their eyes met and an awkward silence filled the room.
できました
Yuki broke the silence first.
ありがとうどのくらい食べますかいやいいよそれくらいは私がやる
Suzuha put just enough stew and salad for her meal onto her own plate and then made a plate for Yuki as well.
すみませんいやこっちこそ食事の用意なんてさせて悪い具合が悪い時はお互い様と言ったはずですよ食べ終わったらちゃんと薬も飲んでくださいね
The two sat on the sofa and filled their mouths with stew and salad. The stew had a mild, gentle flavor. It felt like something Yuri would make.
ずいぶん上達したでしょまゆりちゃん缶詰をただ温めただけとかそういうわけじゃないんですよ大したもんだね
Yeah, for once there's no chicken and bananas in this meal.
鈴葉さんもやってみません教えますよ私はいいよ柄じゃないしそんなことないと思いますけどまあいつかねいつかっていう人は結局最後までやらないんですよそれさっきも似たようなこと言ってた
I think hasn't she said that to Daru as well at some point? When she's like trying to get him to do some shit.
そうでしたっけ
Suzuha, that is. And then the conversation ceased for a time. Suzuha slurped down her stew, she had terrible manners, and tried to come up with something to talk about.
So there's this one time I went up and straight up strangled a dude. Slowly heard the life leave his fucking body. It was so awesome. God This job bought my kids when a manhandling a shark!
This time it was Suzuha's turn to break the silence. And for what she just remembered, she couldn't bear to be silent around Yuki.
さっきの歌だけどさ、あれ、なんだっけ？歌？シャワールームで、ほら。もしかして歌ってました？私。
Yeah, no one's ever noticing when they're doing it.
下手なのに歌うの好きだからつい口ずさんじゃうんですよね。別にうまい下手なんて気にしなくていいと思うけど、何の歌だったか思い出せなくてさ。実は私もなんですよ。え？
God, nobody can.
印象的なところだけ覚えてるというか、子供の頃に流行った教育番組の歌か何かだとは思うんですけど。役に立てなくてすみません。鈴葉さんはいつ頃あの歌を？私も子供の時かな。その母さんがよく歌ってくれたよ。優しそうな人ですもんね、鈴葉さんのお母さん。
So wait, she didn't say what she did before, where she said she learned it from, right? It was her that said that she learned it from Okabe's mom. But now she's saying she's learned it from an educational show. I mean, maybe she's just not remembering correctly, like she did back then. But is it like somehow is that the case in this instance, in this world line? That is where she learned it from, and it's learned from some freaking television show. We gotta go way back now. The conversation flowed so naturally she didn't think about how she responded. A second later, she realized what she said, and then she stared at her mother.
どうしました？私の母さん。どういうこと？どういうことって、おとといお見かけしまして。
I saw her 2 days ago? What?
ですから、おとといここを訪ねていらしたんです。
You sure about that?
そんなバカな。
My mom's dead! In the future! Which is you! You gonna die!
お母さんが来たらおかしいんですか？だって。
There's no way she could say that her mother was right in front of her. Confused, she fell silent. Yuki, for her part, must have come to some conclusion about the reason for Suzuha's reaction. She started to stammer and fidget.
ごめんなさい。
I'd ask, who was it? Who they say they were?
私何も知らなくて、もしかしてお母さんとの間に何か？いや、喧嘩をして家出してるとか？そういうわけじゃ。今にして思えばなんか変ですよね。お母さんたら橋田さんには着替えや差し入れを持ってきていたのに、鈴葉さんには何も。と、兄さんに着替え？差し入れ？はい。
Huh. So Daru met her. Suzuha thought as hard as she could and finally reached an answer.
そうか。
Yuki was talking about, oh, Itaru Ishida's mom. Oh, yes. Okay, I was like, why would Daru treat that so normally, right? Why would he not be like, oh, who the hell are you, bitch? That's that, I see. In other words, Suzuha's grandmother, who she'd never seen in pictures. But since she told Yuki that she was Itaru's brother, it was natural that she'd make the wrong assumption.
どうしました？なんでもない。
If Ataru had said even a word to her about it, this wouldn't have happened. How stupid. She'd have to give him a lecture later. While Suzuha was thinking about the talking to her dad was going to get, Yuki had already started to sympathize with her imagined plight.
鈴葉さん、私いつでも相談に乗りますからね。何でも話してくださいね。
Aw. For some reason, her eyes were starting to well up.
ありがとう。
I'll be your new mommy. How about that? You're already my real mommy, dummy!
Suzuha didn't know how to react to this, but she felt a little embarrassed.
やっぱり優しいんだな、母さんは。
Alright. Just like she told Rintaro, this place was too comfortable. She was starting to imagine that this life would continue forever. But saying this brief, happy time beyond the horizon of the world line was supposed to be Suzuha's mission. If she didn't, this world would be destroyed. Oh, back to me again. No, about Suzuha! Let's go back to me. That maid queen.
ご主人様。
And freaking maid girls! Woo! And the goofy music. So I walked to the maid cafe, maid queen Yan Yan. The cat-eared maids working there greeted me cheerfully. It was a weekday evening, so there was more open seats than usual.
お帰りなさいませ。今日
Okarin?
じゃなくて、おかりん。
ああ、今日は前売りは？
マユシーならもうすぐ来るにゃ。あと30分くらい。
そっか。
Come out, I get to see her in her funny outfit. Mira had been working here for a while now. Her maiden name was Miyushi Nyanyan. When she was a maid, she wore a long blonde wig and cat ears, looked very different from her usual self.
ダルに呼ばれたんだ。もう来てるかな？
うん、いつもの席に。
I looked toward the back corner and saw a silhouette sitting next to the window with the sun in his back.
あと、今日は知り合いが一緒なんだ。メイドカフェ初心者なんで、俺とダルの話が終わるまで、ちょっと相手してもらってもいいか？
にゃにゃ、お知り合い、どちら様かにゃ？
おい、ヒヤジョさん、こっち。
Hey! Maho, welcome to the greatest place on planet Earth! Ma comes in.
Oh, God. Why am I dressed like a panda?
Because Nico demanded it! And then Ferris comes over, just like squeaking over, like,
Oh, my God. We need to have a panda cafe. That needs to be a thing we start.
That's right, we'll have panda Sundays. I called to Maho. She was visiting outside the store, apparently unwilling to come in.
にゃ、おかりんが可愛い女の子を連れてるにゃ。
いや、そんなに驚かなくてもいいだろう。
I just love the way that this voice actor just effortlessly throws in the nyas, you know? It sounds way more effortless than I think even the trying to do it in English translation of it, you know?
しかも背の高さから見て小学生か中学生？
違う。
Shh.
信じられない。フェリスというものがありながら新しい恋人、新しいロリ恋人を作るにゃんて。
No, stop it! God! Not you too, Ferris!
彼女はアメリカの大学から研究のために。
She's older than you are, Ferris, probably!
これはもう円卓会議で糾弾するしかないにゃ。
人の話を聞いてくれ。
He sounds so exasperated. Please, just listen to me. Please.
一体何の話をしているのかしら。
She said you were a grade schooler.
Motherfucker, I knew it. No, I went to college.
Maho finally made it inside, and she was staring at me and Ferris with suspicious eyes. I'd gone with Maho to the police to talk about the attack again. After that, we both realized we hadn't eaten, so I brought her here. Ferris stood up to her full height, gave a cute little bow, and then did one of her cat-like poses.
お帰りになさいませ、お嬢様。
I got what I do. What do I do, Okabe?
I don't know, I've been coming here for 5 years, and I still don't know what to do here.
当店ではいらっしゃいませじゃなくてお帰りなさいませというのにゃ。ああ、そういうことなのね。
Oh,
フェ
confused.
リスニャンニャンだにゃん。お嬢様、お名前は？ヒヤジョマホよ。ヒヤジョというと沖縄のお嬢様かにゃ。あら、よく知ってるのね。いつも聞き返されるか間違えられるかのどっちかなのに、しかも沖縄の名前ということまで。
That's right. This Ferris actually smart, despite her goofy little appearance.
当然だにゃ。フェイリスは3世代
Oh
前
god, here we go.
琉球王国の彼方にある理想郷パイパディローマを守護する精霊だったんだにゃ。
I swear half my glossary is just random Chunbyu shit. Alright, Paipa Teroma, a legendary island whose name written in kanji means the island between the shining summer waves. It's said to be even further south from Hataruma Island, the southernmost occupied island in Japan. Oh my god, look at all this lore. Okay, Kingdom of Ryukyu. The kingdom of the kingdom that would later become modern-day Okinawa. The country had a long history that stretched over 4.5 centuries and served as a major trading post in the Asian region.
はい。
Huh?
そう。あの頃、フェイリスたち精霊の声はノロを通じて人々に届き、王国を正しい姿へと導いていたのにゃ。
Yeah, she does this. So just wait. It'll pass after a few hours. Noro, festivals and religious rituals play an important role in Okinawa life, and it's always the job of a woman to lead them. School of thought says that it's the woman that speaks with the gods is one all around the world. During the time when Okinawa was still its independent kingdom, the rural government specifically designated priestesses called Noro, who are at greater authority than the higher-ranking nobles. The most important of them, the Kiko no Okimi, the great lady who hears and prospers, was second in rank only to the king. Their influence extended even to the politics and judicial matters.
ところが、荒ぶる怪人たちがパイパティローマに攻め込んできて、ついにフェイリスたちは。
My god, she really crying? Are those real tears?
ごめんなさい。この人は何を言っているの？
I used to be like this.
なんというか、秋葉で通じる特別な言語のようなものだな。
そうなの？
ああ、あまり考えると頭がパンクするぞ。
すでにパンクしそうなんだけれど。
とにかくしばらく待っててくれ。向こうに座ってる友達と話があるんだ。ん
Ah! Daru's over there gawking at all the cat girls. Right, he wasn't even eating his food. He just had his head right up their skirt. Ah! Hey, that's my dumb, nerdy friend over there, Daru. He does things both good and bad. I pointed to Daru when she saw him by the window, her eyes
どう
narrowed.
かした？
ずいぶん大きな人ね。
Yeah, he's fat as shit.
少しは痩せるように言ってやってほしいな。
Tell him he's a fat fuck.
それじゃあ、マホにゃ、お席へ案内するにゃ。
Another maid had just finished cleaning a table.
マホにゃん？
Oh god, here we go again.
できれば普通に呼んでもらえないかしら。
Oh, you know what we should do later? We should go have a sleepover at my house, and I'm gonna dress you like a panda!
Oh yes, good. Let's do that again. Let's go redo the entire CG. This time, bringing CGs of that same scene from different angles. Yay! This is above Panamaho. Now behind Panamaho. Now peeking into the room of Panamaho. From underneath the bed, Panamaho. The guy who's drawing all the CGs for this is like, look at the writers like, the fuck are you guys trying to do to me? No, okay, this is gonna be great, okay? Come on, these guys can't get enough Panamaho. You guys trying to fucking kill me? We already got 25 fucking CG in this single chapter. And 23 of those are just different angles of Panamaho. I failed to see the problem, alright? You're getting paid for this shit. Quit bitching. Now draw me more Panamaho.
これが普通だにゃ。さあ、こちらへどうぞ、マホにゃ。
I'm scared.
You should be. Maho remained dead silent. She was led to a seat near where Daru was sitting. I head to Daru's table too. Sat across from him and ordered some coffee from a nearby maid.
見損なったぞオカリン。リア充爆発しろ。
フェイリスと同じようなこと言うなって違うんだよ。
Shut the fuck up, alright? I was in another world line, and you were over there dating Yuki like a fucking normie. Alright? You're the one who's explode. No, you explode. No, you explode. You. Just both poking each other. Maho's looking over.
Are they okay? Oh, yeah, they do that all the time. They have a very love-hate relationship.
何が違うんだ。あんな合法ロリコ。しかもすごく可愛いのになんだか垢抜けなくて残念な感じがたまらないよ。オカリンのくせに生意気だ。ぬふー。
No! Why doesn't anyone love me? I know she's wearing mismatched Crocs. It keeps throwing me off too.
そういうこと本人に言うなよ。怒ると怖いぞ。
He glanced over at Maho, and who was staring at the menu and trying her best to keep up with Ferris.
前に電話で話しただろ。襲われた時に一緒だった。レスキネン教授の助手の。
そんなことはどうでもいいっつうの。問題はオカリンが僕を差し置いて可愛い女の子を連れ歩いているっつうことなのだぜ。
Cause you're a fucking weirdo, Daru.
デートとか。
嫌味だとさらにできるようになったな、オカリン。
嫌味じゃない。ユキさんを誘ったらどうなんだ。
ぐぬぬ。
Do it, it's your fate anyway.
まさかまだ全然アプローチしてないのか。
いいんだ。僕は魔法使いになるんだから。
I'll be a wizard! Oh my god! There's an urban legend that if a man is still a virgin past the age of 30, he becomes a wizard. It is also said that further training can make him into a fairy. What? Okay, I don't... What? How do you go from wizard to fucking fairy? That doesn't seem like an upgrade to me. That seems like a massive downgrade. I'm gonna bet you a virgin came up with that fucking story.
おいおい。
おいおい。
ずいだろ。鈴葉が生まれてこなくなる。
それを言われると。
ユキさんのこと嫌いじゃないんだろ。
そりゃ綺麗な人だし、太ももとかうなじとかハーハーするけど。
やめないか変態。
変態じゃないよ。変態紳士だよ。
どっちでもいい。俺は恋愛的な意味で言ってるんだ。
Dude, I just gotta throw this out there, alright? Seriously. You are never gonna get a girl as hot as Yuki, alright? Never again. This is your only chance. If you fuck it up, not only is Suzuha never gonna be born, but you're gonna die fucking alone. The next girl you'll ever be with is your fucking right hand. Daru leaned over the table and sipped his iced tea through his straw.
そういうのよくわかんないんだよね。
って子供か。
今日のお前が言うなすれはここですか？
We stared at one another. He was right. When it came to romance, I didn't really have the right to talk.
まあいいや。
Even though I had gettings with a bunch of different girls last game.
確かに。本題に入ってくれ。
うん。実はさ、話は2つあって。
Here Daru stopped and casually looked around. There weren't many people in the cafe, and thanks to Ferris, there was no one sitting near us. As long as we didn't yell, there was no risk of being overheard. Realized that the old me's habits were coming back. It's because I'd just gone through something out of a Hollywood movie. Yeah,
ま
really.
ず1つ目な。マユシには内緒にしてほしいんだけど、人を探してるんだよ。
マユリに内緒？
うん。
なんで？
ちょっとね。
Did Sue ask him to look for Kagri? He seemed reluctant to speak.
オカリンってさ、マユシの幼なじみだろ？マユシの友達か知り合いで、カガリって名前の子知らない？
Yeah.
カガリ？
Of course, I didn't know every single one of her friends, but I never heard that name.
いや、俺の知ってる限りは。
じゃあ名前は置いといて、マユシと特別に仲の良かった女友達とかは？
そうだな。
It was a group of kids she used to play with in elementary school. I told Daru their names. Of course, he knew all her friends. He knew all her friends since high school. She was especially close to Fubuki and Kane from her cosplay group, as well as Ferris and the others maids at Meikui Nyanyan. There's also Luca, who, even if he wasn't a girl.
俺が答えられるのはこの程度だ。お前が知ってることと大して変わらない。すまないな。
いや、それでも十分だ。助かった。
Daru took his smartphone and wrote down the names of the girls I'd given him.
なんでマユリ本人に聞かないんだ？
まあ、いろいろあって。
というか誰なんだかがりって。どうして誰がその人を？
Daru was unconsciously tapping the table. He seemed to be deciding how best to explain it.
実は僕じゃなくて鈴葉が探してるんだよね。
鈴葉が？なんで彼女が真由里の知り合いなんか？
No, wait. Suzuha was involved.
それはつまり真由里の未来に関係あるってことか。だから真由里には言えない。
まあね。
Oh, now we're being secret about this shit. Quite a few other world lines were just like, fuck it, yeah, that's right, Kagura, that's your future daughter. Just gonna go ahead and tell you. Fuck the future.
椎名かがりって言うんだと。
椎名？
Shina?
真由里の親戚か何かか？
そうじゃない。いや、そうじゃないこともない。真由氏の娘なんだってさ。
ああ。
He says so naturally that I almost missed it. I see. Her daughter, huh? Her daughter. What does daughter mean again? Daughter, daughter, daughter. Here's daughter.
真由里の娘。
She has sex?
声がでかいっつうの。
No, she's too pure for that. She doesn't know where the doodle goes. I tried to explain to her with a banana and a juicy chicken #1, which is shaped in the shape of a hole, but she just didn't understand, alright? That made any sense. No, no! Oh, calm down. No, no! Ah! Maybe I can't have sex. No, no! I swallowed my words as best I could.
本当なのか？それ。
ただ、実の子供じゃないらしい。
Oh, thank
先
God.
生孤児だったのを養子にしたとかなんとか。
A war orphan. Couldn't even imagine what chain of events in the future would bring that about. But it sounded a lot like something Miuri would do. Even in the worst world line, Miuri would still know the joy of having a child. Maybe it was wrong, but that still made me feel a little better. Miuri can't be with anyone else but me, even though I friend zone her so hard. But at the same time, I felt a little worried about whether she could raise a kid.
でも
Demo.
変じゃないか。なんでこの時代に真由里の娘が？
In the past,
鈴葉と一緒
from the
に
future.
2036年から脱出してきたみたいなんだよ。
なんだって？
ところがさ、ミッションのために1998年の秋葉へ立ち寄って、そこではぐれちゃったって。
I actually almost feel like she's not going to show up in this one. Like, we'll talk about her, but I don't know if we're actually going to find her. I don't know, it's just hard to imagine that we're going to go through the entire thing of, like, running into her again and like, just going through that entire thread. Because that was such a major part of the other branch that I think part of me also kind of hopes we don't. Because that really was, like, I don't want to go redo all that again, you know? Because it would feel, I think, a bit like a been there, done that moment.
鈴葉は必死になって探したんだけど見つからなかったらしい。
それで1998年に置いてきたのか。
探してる最中タイムマシンが見つかりそうになったみたいで、かがりを残したままジャンプせざるを得なかったって言ってた。その後は数ヶ月単位の小さな移動を繰り返していろいろ手を尽くしたんだけど、2000年まで進んだところで燃料がギリギリになっちゃって。
で、本来のミッションを果たすために一気に2010年まで飛んだっていうことか。
I finished his sentence and Daru nodded.
けど鈴葉は今に来てからもまだ諦めずにずっと探し続けてるんだよね。つうことでそれとなく真由氏に聞いといてくれるかな。
俺が
10年ちょい前に自分と同じくらいの年の子が会いに来なかったかとか。
わかった。聞いてみるよ。
If I could find her, I wanted to. Adopt her or not, she was the future of Yuri's daughter. I felt a little guilty about things with Suzuha. Wanted to help if I could. Just then, the maid brought my coffee. As I drank it, I looked over to Maho's seat. Ferris had barely left her alone for an instant.
それじゃあこれからパンケーキをさらに美味しくする魔法をかけるにゃ。
Maho's like,
Oh, guys.
魔法？
Maho?
さあ魔法にゃもご一緒に。世界がやばいにゃ陰謀にゃ。
ah!
普通に食べさせてもらえないかしら。
No.
ここではこれが普通にゃ。
What is
さ
it?
あどうぞ召し上がれにゃ。
Eat your fucking pancakes, Maho.
いただきます。
And the ketchy pops out. Ah!
魔法にゃ垂れるにゃ。蜂蜜が垂れちゃうにゃ。え、あら。もう赤ちゃんみたいだにゃ。赤ちゃん？
I was just so confused. They looked like they were having a good time. Well, Ferris actually was having a good time. Maho just looked confused. I'm just having a good time watching them, honestly. Turn back to Daru.
一つ目の話は分かった。で、二つ目ってのは？
これオカリに聞いていいもんか迷ったんだけど。
なんだ、水臭いな。
やっぱやめた方がいいかな。
Just mumbled to himself and didn't say anything. It's rare for Daru to hesitate like
言ってみ
this.
ろよ。答えたくないと思ったら拒否するから。
Do with Kurisu getting maybe her laptop open?
じゃあ。
His hand went for his smartphone. Huh? A Rhine? It's about my secret job, so let's use this.
秘密のバイトというと。
HACKA. Daru cut me off and pointed at my phone. I guess you want me to use it. Is this something even more secret than what we just talked about? Secret job? You mean you're hacking? Yeah, basically. It's not all legal stuff, though. I'll make online systems for manufacturers and banks, build admin servers, and boring things like that. Oh, and a new virus analysis and make security software. There's data recovery, and making new encryption tech, too. Seriously, like a system engineer. Nothing formal like that. We got a bit of a reputation. Our group gets jobs from all over the world. I call myself Dash. What's that short for? I can't tell you. Okay, I'm gonna guess the DA is Daru, and the SH part is just to make it look cool. You got lucky, Ocarine. Why? I just can't. I don't think I can help you with that. You were close to Kurisu Makise, right? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? I want some help with her. I've hit a dead end doing this job. I'm doing. A job you're doing. What do you mean?
ごめん。やっぱやめとく。
Daru said that to me directly and was about to put away his phone.
待
Don't
て
you
待て
demon dare!
ここでやめられたら気になって夜も眠れなくなるだろ
でも。
う。あんまり気を使うなよ。その方がかえって辛くなる。
わかったお。
So be it. He whispered and sent me another message on Rhine. Someone brought in a laptop and a portable hard drive to us a while back. Both of them have really strong full disk encryption on them. You can't be booted without a password. Of course, you can't take the hard drive out and connect it to another PC either. The client hit up a bunch of places with no luck and finally came to us. Is the encryption that strong? I've heard that even a full disk encryption can be broken by a pro. Not happening with this one. You know why? We were the ones who made it, baby. Huh? You guys made it. Then you can't deal with it yourself. I'm a believer that encryption needs to be a poison without an antidote. There's no point. So you don't know how to break the code, even though you made it. Exactly. If we can break it, then other hackers are just as good as us can break it too, right? And that's no good, duh. I see. Don't call me super hacker. I'll call me Otsu! Short for Itsukare-sama, which means good work or way to go. That's slang. I didn't. And what's this got to do with Kurisu? Oh god. Laptop and hard drive belong to Kurisu Makise. So someone brought it to them, but this time it wasn't Maho who had it. So it's gotta be Stratford, right? So in this world line, Stratford actually got a hold of it, and Maho didn't. And now they're asking Daru to break in there. Well, I actually know what the password is for that last ending. It's Kurisu's belongings. I wanted to ask Daru directly, but stopped myself. Something seemed weird about the client, so I hit up the PC manufacturer's user registration database. I did that as a secret, by the way, and I found that it was registered under her name. Same address, too. It's definitely her. Who brought you the computer? Why would they have Kurisu's computer? Sorry, rules say I can't tell you that. Were they Russian? Huh? Nope. Are Russia. Not Kabachi? No. If it's not, then fine. What do you want me to do? I want a hitman. You know any words that Kurisu might use for her password? I can't brute force the password, so I have to do it the hard way. I've tried her birthday, graduation dates, and stuff. Address and phone, too. I thought I could imagine her picking them for her password. Also, any words commonly used in brain science are frequently used in their papers. Got all that data. I'm trying stuff from her private life. I felt like the grave of someone I cared about was being violated. What kind of words did I associate with Kurisu's private life anyway? Could it go on in Kamehameha? My fork? Or maybe something to do with her dad? I tried to remember more about Kurisu, but when I did, I started to think about her last moments. I quickly shut down that train of thought. I should also be, I don't know, I think I should be a little hesitant, like, you know, there's gotta be some important time travel shit on there, right? Or maybe we're not aware that it's on there in this world, I don't know. Or maybe he just hasn't thought of it yet. I sighed and gulped down my cold coffee. Oh my god! It's Christmas Fury! Yay! Oh my god! Oh wow! Are we actually gonna get a Christmas party? We skipped that last time. Hopefully it doesn't get raided by a bunch of angry men with guns. Mary's voice sounded really excited. Of course she did. Mary spent a lot of time preparing for this day. Oh, we're actually gonna get it this time. And last time it didn't work out, right? Because Yuki was busy, and I think so was everybody else, so we just like skipped it. He's probably really looking forward to it. Oh my god, she looks in a cute little set outfit.
Yeah, 知り合いの教授の研究室みたいなところにお邪魔してる。
She had no idea where Wako City was, did she?
大丈夫だ。
よかった待ってるね。
Where's that outfit?
I'm not doing that. Her voice got fainter on the phone for a second. I heard the other girls. Oh my god, we better get a CG out of this shit. All the girls, including Luca, who's definitely not a girl. My harem is waiting for me at home. I must go, guys. Oh god, Fubuki is getting horny again. Jesus Christ, Fubuki! Oh!
ごめんね、変な話して。とにかく待ってるからね。
all very horny.
それじゃあまた後でね。
Sounded like the party had already begun at the lab. Sounded like everybody was already fucked up. With all those girls there, I'm sure they were having a good time. Luca, you're the only guy. Hang in there. Come on, he's basically a girl by this point, alright? I chuckled and put away the phone.
ずいぶん賑やかだったわね。
Maho, you wanna come over and get in a Santa outfit too, alright? We gotta go this all the way, alright? We're upgrading you from Panamaho to Santa Maho. 'Tis the season to be Maho. Fa la 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 la. As Maho spoke to me. Actually, only Maho and I were in the
今
room.
日友達とクリスマスパーティーをやる予定なんだ。
ああ、そういえばもうそんな時期なのね。
君はそういうのには無頓着そうだな。
こっちに来てからは特にね。普段はいつもここにいるし、最近会う人といえば警察の人ばかりだし。
Trying to force a laugh at Maho's joke and looked around the room. It was dead silent. Exact opposite of the noisy laugh I just heard on the other side of the phone, in fact. Nothing had changed since the first time I'd come, which meant that it was still only Maho and Dr. Leskinen that were working here. And the professor had been meeting with different researchers all the time since he'd come to Japan, so he wasn't spending much time in the lab. Did that mean Maho was spending most of her time cooped up here alone? Well, that's normal for a scientist, I guess, but...
よかったらヒヤジョさんも参加するか？
Yes, come! Dressed like Santa! After what happened, she probably needed a chance to blow off some steam.
私？気を使わなくていいわ。こうして一人で研究できる方が気が楽なの。人間関係に煩わせれずに済むから。
そんなものか。
Kurisu said similar things. Kurisu, huh?
それより本題に入りましょう。
That's right. I go all the way to Mao's lab to make small
ク
talk.
リスに謝りたいとさっき言ったわよね。
ああ、
そのために私のところに来たと。
Oh, wait. I got on my phone, alright? I can't. Okay, Karis, can I see my... I can't see my old messages or anything. So maybe I could look and see... Oh, wait. I'm supposed to have new wallpapers, too, right? Oh, yeah. The Emerald Lupa. I think that's new, too. Maybe he has some new frogs? I'm not sure.
そうだ。
なぜ？
一人じゃ話しづらいんだ。
それで私に仲裁をしてほしいと。
そういうことになる。
変な人ね、あなた。
Mao's reaction surprised me. Was I that
最
weird?
後に話した時に俺が
We're all weird in this
動揺しすぎたのが悪いんだが
game.
かなり強引に話を打ち切ってしまったんだ。クリスの性格を考えると確実に怒ってる、中途半端につながっている分見えないプレッシャーで四六時中ビクビクしている身にもなってくれ。
Dr. Leskinen been trying to help me out, but I would have felt better if he just stripped me of access.
そんなにびくつかなくてもクリスからは連絡しないようになっているわ。そう言ったでしょ。
そうなんだが喧嘩別れみたいなことにもなりたくないんだ。
Never wanted to go through what I experienced in the Alpha World Line again. That World Line had never been able to figure out what she was trying to tell me at the end.
まあいいわ。仲裁でも何でもするから要件を済ませてしまいなさいよ。
助かるよ。
せっかくのクリスマスイブなんだから少しは気の利いたことを言ってあげたらどう？
ああ、そうだな。
Got a quick save, is there? Oh! Oh, I can call her! That's why. Wait.
まさかまた連絡してくるなんて。何よ？何なの？
I was like, why did quick save? Oh, that's right, I can do something now. I don't think this is the choice. This is the choice that affects my ending, though. So, oh, she totally wasn't expecting that.
いや、
どうも。
岡部倫太郎さん、私に何か用でも？もう話したくないんじゃなかった？
いや、その
My eyes nice towards Maho for help. Help!
クリス、彼から話があるから少しだけ聞いてあげて。
別に聞かないとは言ってませんよ。岡部さんは私とはもう会話を交わしたくないはずではと事実確認をしただけです。
Wow, she was mad. I knew it. Mad.
ほら、早くしなさいよ。
あ
Took a single deep breath and lifted up the phone.
悪かった。
Oh my god. Look at oh poor Okabe. Just looking all sort of dejected, looking into his phone. But then we got Maho over here making her another funny face. I bow my head.
俺なんかに付き合ってくれていたのに、お前のその親切を裏切るような形になってしまった。それにこの前最後に話した時、急に会話を打ち切ってしまったのも失礼だったと思ってる。昔あった個人的なことを思い出して混乱してしまったんだ。でもそれはお前には関係ないことだよな。テスターを
She's got everything to do with you, but that's beside the point.
せめて一言だけ謝りたかった。以上だ。
Ah! She was chuckling the same way Maho had just done.
それ本気で言ってるの？
なんだよ。こっちが真面目に謝っているのに笑うなんて。
だって私は人工知能よ。なのにそんな神妙な顔して本気で謝ってくれるなんて。
I'm not real stupid!
この前私と話すのが照れくさいとも言っていたわね。変わった人。
You're weird. So where to apologize to an AI? Mean it. Probably
いいわ
was.
正直ちょっと失望していたところだったんだけど、考えを改める。こっちから出す交換条件を飲んでくれたら水に流す。
交換条件だって。
What's she going to make me do? I had a bad feeling about
分かっ
this.
た。その条件とやら聞こう。
今日これから真帆先輩をディナーに誘いなさい。
Ah!
は
That delay response. Huh? Huh? Wait, I'm sorry. Did she actually do it? I think I might have skipped over by accident.
は
Huh?
ちょっとクリス、何を言い出すかと思えば。
今日は何の日か先輩。
クリスマスイブ。
Christmas Eve!
そういうことです。
どういうことよ。
さあ岡部さん、条件を飲むの？飲まないの？
Why'd she look so excited?
分かったよ。ヒヤジョさん、さっき話したパーティー、正式に君を招待する。
That's right. Come to Christmas
つい
party.
に来てほしい。
Please come, please.
パーティー？
Party?
友達と集まってクリスマスパーティーをやるんだよ。
Everyone's dressing up like Santa.
そうじゃないでしょうが。あ、いや、でもいきなり二人きりだとハードル高いし、逆にいいか。
クリス、それ以上からかうと怒るわよ。
Gonna get mad!
私はパーティーなんて行かないわ。
You are.
だったら私も岡部さんを許しませんが。
ヒヤジョさん、頼む。
Done.
どうしてこんな話になっているのよ。
Why is the music playing?
先輩のために気を利かせてあげてるんじゃないですか。
Creasy the matchmaker.
そもそも 後教授が帰ってくるのを待って研究の報告をしないといけないし。
いやあ、リンタロウ、マホ。
Rintaro!
何の話かな？
Speak of the devil. Our lesson walked in at the perfect moment. I looked relieved and went to open the file on her desk.
おかえりなさい教授。これが今日集計したデータなんですが。
マホ、ストップ。二人ともこれから出かけないかい？せっかくのクリスマスイブだ。仕事はもう終わりにして。
Was he eavesdropping?
それとも制約があるのかな？
教授ナイス。
Nice!
ん？
教授、俺の友達がクリスマスパーティーを開くんです
Oh
が、
god, are you gonna come too?
よかったらご一緒に。
Oh my god! Oh! He comes over and grabs Okabe. Rintaro! Are there shopping girls there, Rintaro? There are Santa girls there. That's even better, Rintaro!
素晴らしい。ぜひ参加させてもらおう。
Oh my god. This is Maho and my weird, tall doctor friend. I'm very excited about all these girls here. I didn't get to finish my sentence.
もちろん、マホも行くんだろ？
That's right, we're a team now. We almost died together. That's brought us closer. It was the moment when Maho's last hope of escape was cut off. Ha
決
ha!
まりですね。
Christ!
Carissa smiled mischievously from within the scream. She was quite the plotter. The real Carissa used to do silly things like this too.
ねえ岡部。
When she called my name, I gasped.
私なんかに本気で謝ってくれてサンクス。嬉しかった。
あ、いや、
気が向いたらまたいつでも話しかけてきて。暇つぶしぐらいには付き合うから。
気が向いたらな。
ええ。それじゃあまた。真帆先輩をよろしく。
クーリス。
Good
Bye, Carissa.
満足したかしら。
Very.
あ
Felt more relieved than I thought I would. I realized that I really did love Kurisu
で
Makise.
も人工知能に謝るのはそんなに変か？俺の友達、この前メイクインで紹介したあいつなんかいつも二次元の女の子に土下座してるぞ。
そういう精神性は私にはちょっと。
I really didn't need to know that, Okabe.
Uh-oh, that freaked her out. Bad example.
とにかくヒヤジョーさんのおかげで助かった。
クリスの交換条件なんか律儀に守る必要はないわよ。
まあでも教授も行く気満々みたいだし。
You know how he can be. I may have missed the shaman goes to the other world line, Rintaro, but I'm not missing Santa girls. Okay, God, calm down there. Professor flashed his white teeth at me.
それに
Ha
クリスと約束したからさ。
あなた本当に変わっているわ。
So are you, bushy head. Even as she said it, she was smiling. Guess she decided to go to the party. It's about to get weird. Holy mother of God.
ダメなんだよ鈴葉お姉ちゃん。そんなことしちゃいけないんだ。
Oh. Holy shit, Kaguri's got a gun! Baby Kaguri's got a gun. Oh, we're finally gonna... Because we didn't see the circumstances that made her get left behind. Are we finally gonna see it now?
世界を変えちゃいけないんだ。お姉ちゃんはおかしいこと言ってる。この世界を消すなんてダメだよ。絶対にやらせないから。
Wait, what the fuck? There were bullet marks on the inside of the time machine. Suzuha traced them with her finger and remembered what had happened here. That was the last time she talked to Kaguri. What the hell? She'd never been able to find her after that.
鈴葉どうしたん？ぼーっとして。 もしかしてまだ体調悪い？
Oh. Let me read that again. No, because you can't do that. You can't change the world. You're not making sense. I can't restore this world. I won't let you. I think she's saying she's worried that if Suzuha goes through with what she's about to do and races this, she's not gonna. Then Kaguri's not gonna meet Yuri, right?
Eh?
That's probably what it is. Suzuha looked back and saw her father, Rintaro. He seemed worried. He was holding a bolt in his hand and offering it to her.
ああ、ごめん。大丈夫。
She nodded and took the bolt. They were on the top of the radio building where a cold wind was blowing. A light was shining down the rear of the time machine where the engine was. Her head was inside as she did maintenance work. Rintaro was wandering around in the background. Normally she would never let him near the time machine, but today he'd absolutely insisted on coming.
病み上がりの娘を心配しない親はいないっつーの。
Suzuha spent the last several days unable to stand up because she hadn't taken care of herself. There was nothing she could say back to him.
なあ、時空間の転移とか重力制御とかヤバそうな装置は絶対にいじらないからさ。僕にも手伝わせてくんない？
ダメ。
機械のメンテなら多分鈴葉より僕の方が詳しいのだぜ。
それは分かってる。けどダメ。
I kind of wonder what would happen if he actually tried to. What would happen? Because something would have to stop him, because the bootstrap theory is supposed to be impossible, right? Did lightning just come out and just strike Daru at that moment? Just have a heart attack or something? Daru slumped forward, ejected, but Suzuha had no intention of discussing it.
なあ鈴葉、今日はもう暗いしさ、寒いしさ、続きは明日にするべきだって。そろそろ帰ろう。
父さん一人で帰ればいい。私はまだやることがあるから。
今日もかがりたんを探すん？オカリンにも協力してもらえることになったんだからさ。鈴葉一人でそこまで無理しなくてもいいんじゃね？風邪治ったばっかりなんだし、しばらくはかがりたん探しはやめにすべき。
That made her a little mad.
それ、私に無断でオカリンおじさんに話してほしくはなかった。
Suzuha told Rintaro that she was spending every day looking for Kaguri, but it was only later that she found out that he told Rintaro. It wasn't a... wait, I'm doing the... That's right. It's not Rintaro talking here. I don't need his voice. It wasn't a problem, but her relationship with Rintaro was already a bit strained, and this only made it harder for her to ask him to get back in the time machine.
つうか、さっきからずいぶん苦戦してね。
締めにくい角度にボルトがあるんだ。
どれ？僕が変わるよ。それくらいならいいっしょ。
うん。
Suzuha pulled her head out of the engine unit.
顔中油だらけじゃん。せっかくの美人が台無しだ。
そういうことは母さんに言ってあげなよ。
それはハードル高すぎ。
Rintaro stuck his face inside the machine and began to look around.
ああ、この構造だと多分こっちのパイプを後からはめたんだな。先にパイプを外すといいよ。パイプの中に冷却用の液体かなんかが通ってるはずだから、まずこっちのバルブを使って中を空にするわけ。
このマシンってメンテナンスのことをあんまり考慮に入れてないと思う。
まったくだお。すげえめんどくせえ。
Whoop it up! Acronym for what a pain in the ass! I had never heard of that acronym before.
作ったの誰だと思ってるわけ？
僕。
Rintaro sighed and started to concentrate on his work. He did his job silently, twisting his massive body to the left and right. Watching him, Suzuha remembered her childhood. When she was younger, she loved watching her dad make the time machine.
父さん。私最近なんだか 自分でも自分が理解できなくなってきてさ。こんなこと考えるなんておかしいんだけど、この世界をなくしてしまって本当にいいのかなって。
Mind flashback to young Kaguri's screams. Can't erase this world, huh? She'd never forgotten the look in Kaguri's eyes, and she'd never been able to shake the feeling that they were watching her somehow.
私のミッションが成功するとさ、マキセ・クリスは死なずにシュタインズゲートへの門が開くんだ。
うん。
そしたら今のこの世界、父さんも母さんもまゆ姉さんもルミ姉さんもオカリンおじさんもみんななかったことになってしまう。
None of this shit will ever have really mattered.
Pretty much.
うん。
今の私が今の父さんに会ったこともなくなってしまう。
ん？これって告白シーン？セーブしとくべきとこ？
So it said nothing and poked her dad's calf with her toe.
真面目な話をしてるんだ。今度ふざけたら蹴るよ。
迷ってるのか？まあ、そのなんだ。別にいいんじゃね？
え？
今が消えてもいいんじゃね？だってこの先人が大勢死ぬんだろ？そんなの嫌じゃん。
父さん。
鈴葉はいろいろと考えすぎだお。戦争なんて嫌だ。だから世界を変えるんだ。そのくらい単純でいいと違うん？つかさ、僕戦争なんて行きたくないし、鈴葉と違ってこんな人間だから戦場なんかに連れて行かれたら3日も持たないね。
だらしないな。幻滅だよ。
Suzuha sighed, turned around and started to walk away.
あれ、どこ行くん？
顔洗ってくる。油でベタベタだ。そのボルト閉めたらカバーも閉じておいてくれる？父さんの言う通り、今日はかがりを探すのはやめておくよ。
お、それがいいよ。一緒に帰ろう。
うん。
Suzuha looked up at the moon shining in the cloudy winter sky. She let out a puff of white breath. The white breath danced in the air for a moment and then disappeared into the cold.
父さん。
ん？
幻滅とか嘘だから。父さんは銃を持って戦争をする人じゃない。未来でもそうだった。いつも逃げ回るのが仕事。
未来の僕、ダメ人間すぎる。
He sounds like as much a loser as I am right now!
けど、
That'd be
そ
cool!
れでいいんだ。父さんには別の戦いがあるし、そのために私たちがついてるんだから。
鈴葉。
だから父さんこそ変に頑張ろうとしないで。日本は安全だなんて思い込みは捨てること。この前オカリンおじさんだって襲われたんだ。いつ父さんが標的になってもおかしくない。戦争前夜なんだよ今はね。
For about 2 weeks now, someone had been watching Suzuha in the time machine. It was clear some great power was on the move.
Okie dokie.
Stractifer, okie dokie. Suzuha nodded, satisfied at Taro's answer, and went to the bathroom to wash her face. Back to me again. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Looks like we're going to be getting a Christmas party the Christmas party that never was next episode. But I think for right now, oh, my God, the oop, as I Santa hat on his head. That's so cute. But I think for now, guys, I'm going to end things here. So Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite, and subscribe if you're not already to become a P Penguin. For this LP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. Oh God, please, let's get Santa Maho next episode too. All right. Actually, I hope we get Santa everybody. All right. There better be a good damn CG and some great fan service next episode that doesn't get interrupted by guys with guns. Don't you demon do that to me again, Steins Gate Zero. But anyway, guys, as always, till next time, stay classy.